it's Caroline here at the Kindergarten Disco. I wanted to tell you a little bit today about one of my favorite ways to help kids relax, to combat stress of children in the classroom, to help kids begin to learn to meditate, and that is guided relaxation stories. So if you have ever done anything like meditation or guided relaxation, you might very well be able to guide your children through this just using your own imagination and kind of talking kids through a peaceful and relaxing journey, a little meditation journey. And I recommend with littles that it be relatively quick, so maybe like a 5-minute journey. But if you're new to meditation and you're new to the guided relaxation with children, which a lot of us are, and I have used this particular material for a while, I highly recommend this really awesome book. So it's available on Amazon. I actually bought it when I was at a yoga conference years ago, but it's awesome. You can find it on Amazon. I think it's like about $10 or maybe $12. And it's a whole book of relaxation stories. So I just wanted to show you this quickly because I think sometimes the idea of helping kids meditate, relax can feel stressful, can feel a little bit like, how am I ever going to find the time to put this into my class when I'm doing a million other things? And but I highly recommend something like this as just something to put into your maybe in your teacher area where you're by your easel, so it could even go right underneath your easel. I did these with my students almost every day. We would come in from recess, we would have the lights out, maybe some really quiet like ocean waves or calming music on, and we would gather at the carpet and listen to one of these stories, and I would just sit in my teacher chair and read them. But I wanted to show you quickly just 2 things about this book that I think make it really special. So the first piece is that it gives you a sense of like why this is important. So if you're new to the world of relaxation and meditation and you're not sure, what is this really going to do for my kids? This piece is in here and it's very short. So this whole book is quite short. Don't feel like this is like going to be a huge thing that'll go onto your plate. The other thing I love is it gives you some yoga prep poses to do with your students. So as you know, working with littles, it's really hard for them to go from 60 to 0. So to have them come in from recess and, just say, okay, everybody lay down on the floor, chances are you're going to get, a whole bunch of wiggling little jellyfish. So there's a couple of awesome poses like happy baby and legs up, and, you can have them flex and roll their ankles, and then the last thing is kind of getting into the starfish pose. So I really like this part because it shows you a little bit of yoga integration as the transition to the guided relaxation and the meditation. Okay, so here's what's super cool about this book is it has sort of themed journeys, and they're only a page. You can literally read these word for word. Sometimes if I felt like I was running on a little bit too long, for example, that one's maybe a little bit long for some of our really pre-K and kinder kiddos. You can kind of skip ahead a little bit, but I love it because these are themed journeys. So this one could be a great one for fall, making friends with a tree. There's ones that have a lot of nature visualization for kids, clouds in the sky, outer space journeys. Again, some more nature things. A lot of it is nature-based, but I just think it's really creative and cool. We did this one around Valentine's Day, a loving kindness meditation. So there's just a lot of really fun stuff in this book, and I would say it's a really inexpensive, easy way to bring meditation and calm into your classroom. Make it a priority to do this every day, even if it's just your 5-minute transition between recess and then maybe if you have, afternoon centers or afternoon specials or work or whatever you're doing in the classroom. So again, it's Imaginations. It's available on Amazon. I bought this book years ago and it's pretty dog-eared because I've used it a lot. So highly recommend this. And if you get it and try it, let me know because it's really, really, really awesome. So thanks, friends.